Good morning to all. How are you? Hope you all are fine. So today we were going to deal with the second session of our online classes, isn't it? Yes. Before starting that, let's start with the silent prayer. All of you, close your eyes. Together with that, we want to do the meditation. All of you, sit peacefully in your place. Keep chin mudra. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All of you, open your eyes. You're feeling fresh, isn't it? By this meditation, all together your body, together with your mind, you're feeling fresh, isn't it? Yes. Today, as an introductory part, teacher is going to ask some questions to you about the chapter which I took last week. Remember? Yes. The chapter's name is what? Tiny Teachers, isn't it? Yes. Let me ask some question. Why do the worker ants carry the groups about? Why do the worker ants carry the groups about? They were taking the ants for groups for what? Airing, exercise and sunshine. Right? Yes. Then, what jobs are new ants trained for? New ants trained as builders, nurse, workers, etc. Isn't it? Yes. Then, mention 3 things we can learn from tiny teachers, or why we were calling these small creatures called ants as tiny teachers. Why we were calling them as tiny teachers? Yes. The duty and discipline, the cleanliness, the care for young ones were the main attraction. Moreover, one more thing was there, the loyalty towards the work that they were doing were the main attraction of these ants. That's why we were calling them as what? Tiny teachers, isn't it? Yes. I think you got or recollect the points which I have taught you in the last class, isn't it? Okay. Then we want to move to the next session. First class itself, teacher informed you about your books, which are books that we were going to deal in the 7th standard, isn't it? Your course book, which means its name is what? Honeycomb. Your supplementary reader that we have deal in the last class called An Alien Planet. And third one, Good Grammar and More, which is related to grammar books. Okay? Today, we are going to deal with a chapter from your course book. Okay?
Children, this is your course book of 7th standard, Honeycomb. As you haven't got this textbook from the school, teacher is going to send PDF file of chapter which I am going to take today through WhatsApp.
Before that, let me ask you some questions. When I say a word called endowment, which all things will come to your mind? Which all things will come to your mind? By this word, which all things will come to your mind? An environment which contains a lot of things. Which are things? Soil. Then flowers. Then birds. Other than that, animals were there, right? Then, other than that, which objects will come to your mind? Plants. Yeah, a lot of things. Plants and flowers both have the same characteristics. Okay, whatever it is, these all things will come to your mind. So, an environment is a thing which is carrying these all things. So, each and every person, each and every element is like birds, animals, soil or whatever it is, they have their own role in environment, which makes our Mother Earth more beautiful. Can I mention about an inhabitant of our environment? Shall I? So, teacher is going to say some characteristics of one person. You want to mention which person it is. It's just like an animal it is. Animal always hopping and going, having restless character, more energetic, who likes nuts more. You got the person? No? Some more points I'll give you. Having 3 stripes on the back side of this creature, having furry body, its tail is bushy, having the structure of a question mark. You got the person? Yes, it is squirrel. Yes, the squirrel. Squirrel. I told you what's the specialty of squirrel. Today, we were going to deal with the poem of the creature called Squirrel. It was written by Mildred Bower Armstrong. She was a lady writer who was born on 1901 and passed in the year of 1984. Her famous work was Twist of Smoke, won Yala Younger Poet Prize in 1982. So she was a famous writer. Now we want to deal with the poem. You know how is the movement of squirrel, right? How it is moving. It is hopping and going. What's the thing which you like most? It's nuts. All of you please take page number 17. You got the chapter just like this. The squirrel. You can see the picture of the squirrel. Have you seen this? Yes. I'll recite the poem. You want to listen how's the pronunciation by listening to it. Okay? Yes. He wore a question mark for tail. He wore a question mark for tail. An overcut of grey. An overcut of grey. He sat up straight to eat a nut. He sat up straight to eat a nut. He liked to tease and play. He liked to tease and play. And if we run around the street, he went the other way. And if we run around the street, he went the other way. This is a poem. Nice poem, isn't it? Yes. Shall I explain it for you? Yes, first line. He wore a question mark for chain. When he is sitting, you can see the picture itself. See how the structure of this tail? It's just like what? A question mark. Just like this. Isn't it? That's why the point is not just like. He wore a question mark. The tail is denoting as what? A question mark. An overcut of grey. You know what's the color of the squirrel? Yes, it is grey in color, isn't it? That's why the point is seen just like resembling this grey color body, just like an overcoat. Wear an overcoat of grey in color. Next line. He sat up straight to eat a nut. Have you happened to see how the squirrel is eating something? Especially nuts. How it is eating? While they were eating something, they were sitting straight for eating the nuts. So, none other than all other times, it have a leaning position just like this. But when it is eating something, its body structure is what? Straight. It's like he sat up straight to eat a nut. He liked to tease and play. Yes. If small kids, when they happen to play with this squirrel, what it will do? It will run and try to tease. Right? Yes. It will try to tease others by playing with them. So most of us small kids like the squirrel very much. And if we run around this tree, he went the other way. Yes, when we happen to see a squirrel who is sitting in a tree, if we try to catch it or try to interfere in his own actions, what it will do? It will try to hide from us. Right? It will try to move away from us. When we were going in the one direction, what he will do? He will go in the opposite direction. Opposite direction, which means what? He will try to hide from us, move away from us, isn't it? Because it wants its own privacy. He doesn't like to play, right? That's why it is trying to move from us. Whatever it is, its actions were more funny and lively for others, isn't it? Yes. This is the poem. Once again, teacher will read this poem for you. He wore a question mark for chain and overcoat of day. He sat up straight to eat a nut. He liked to tease and play. And if we run around this tree, he went the other way. This is the point. You like it? Yes. Now I am going to ask simple questions which is related to this chapter. Why the poet told just like that? What? He wore a question mark. Which body part is this denoted with? Which body part? Yes. The tail of the squirrel is having the resemblance with whom? Yes, our question mark. That's why the poet denoted this like he wore a question mark. He liked to tease and play. Who's teasing how? Who's teasing who? Yes, squirrel is teasing small kids. Or here, the squirrel is teasing our poet. How it is? Yes, when he tried to play with this squirrel, he went in the opposite direction. Right? Same like. That's it. I hope all of you got the points which I have explained in the classroom. If you have any doubts, you want to clarify it. Okay. There are 3 question answers from this chapter. Teacher will send it to your WhatsApp. You want to study it. Okay. Some more instructions. You want to read this chapter at least 5 times. The pronunciation what I have given to your online class. Want to read it in a proper way. Then, other than that, you want to study the question answers which I have given to WhatsApp. Okay. So, let me wind up the session. Hope all of you got the chapter or the portion which I have explained for you. Thank you. See you in the next session.